Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be looking at a scenario where Great Britain, where the UK and France go to war. So let's get right into it. The country that's going to be declaring the war is going to be Great Britain, and let's get right to the fighting. So immediately Great Britain puts its navy through the strait. The English Strait? I forgot what this here. The English Canal. I forgot what this area is called. And hop right over here. Immediately, France sends its forces to protect Paris and form a defensive position and through here. But they're gonna. Oh, wait, what? They leave this area open for the UK to take the whole. But a country that also doesn't like the UK, or at least historically, is going to join this too. Ireland. They're immediately going to send their army up into Northern Ireland. That sounds weird. And take the area? Take the kingdom? I don't know. Take the whole island. But immediately the UK withdraws some of its troops to push back into Ireland. But with this, France is able to push back up and makes a landing in this area. Immediately, the UK responds by pushing them out of their islands and make another couple landings right here and on Brittany. I think that's what it's called. Brittany, France. Oh yeah. All alliances like NATO don't exist. But who do you think? Leave down in the comments, who do you think's gonna win? So immediately the UK keeps pushing into Northern Ireland with not too much resistance against the Irish army. I don't really know how strong Ireland is, but I think they're the UK's stronger, but I think they have an okay military, decent military. But France is able to push back these, and at this point it's basically just back and forth. If on one place, when France and Ireland make gains, meanwhile on the other place they lose stuff. So finally Ireland's able to put up a defensive position around here, but leave the rest for the UK. The rest of right here for the UK. But so yeah, now a third. The UK does call in a country to help them, and they decide to ask Belgium to join the war. Belgium, I don't think, has anything against France, but they would like to make land gains, so they side with the British in this war, and immediately start pushing in from the north. I think they have not kind of like Ireland, they don't have the biggest armies like the UK and France, but they do have a decent army. So with the help of the Belgians, they're able to keep pushing into northern France and start a spearhead towards their capital, which is around right here, I think. And London's like right here. Like right here. I think I'm not the best with where capitals are. But immediately France responds by pushing up and almost completely separating Belgium from the UK, but now the UK is pulling a bit more troops from this area to help finish off Ireland. So they immediately fought into the north with their reinforcements and captured Dublin. But with this, the Irish are forced to surrender, and hope is almost completely lost by France. But then someone decides to, another person decides to help them out. This time, wait, what? Yeah, so Italy's gonna join the war. And with Italian troops quickly coming to help France, they immediately start pushing the British out of Brittany and from up here, up north. Yeah, so they quickly separate. Oh, what the heck? They quickly separate the UK's landing from Belgium and quickly send Belgium to cooperation after taking Brussels. I think is right here. They take Brussels and quickly start pushing out the British and start their re-liberation of Ireland and attempt, and it goes pretty well. But the UK is like, oh crap, what do we do? So they figure out what they're gonna do, and what they're gonna do is pull another person that doesn't need to be in this into this. Germany. So Germany is like a really strong nation, I think. Yeah, I think Germany's stronger than Italy. Wait, where was that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Germany's one of the strongest. My mouse. But yeah, so another country's going to decide to join, and it's going to be Luxembourg. They're going to join the blue team, but it doesn't really help them too much. That's because the massive amount of German troops are flooding into France and northern France and Belgium. But they are able to keep pushing up into Ireland and actually retake the island. But then they get the news that they need to come protect the homeland, so they flee Ireland, and the UK immediately starts taking all of Ireland back, and with all the troops there, all the troops coming in, they're able to make a massive push back into Germany. And I'm pretty sure I can't go for Hamburg, which I think is right there. But this is stopped by the German military, and Great Britain's able to retake Brittany, France. And up here. So they reconnect up with these troops, and all of France's northern coast is taken, and the fall of France has begun. Italy is like, all right, can we have peace? And these guys don't really care. So Italy kind of just is like, we're just gonna vanish. So yeah, we're leaving the war. So wait, I forgot going on this. Oopsie, what the heck? But Italy actually decides not to leave the war, but what they're classically known for, switching sides. So they switch sides until onto Great Britain's team and immediately start pushing into France. Taking what, I forgot what the city's called, Marseille, I think it is. I forgot. But yeah, so, France, the French capital is taken, but they actually do push them out somehow with one final push. They're actually able to push back the Germans back into their country and the Italians. But this used up all their manpower or all their soldiers, so they are pushed back. And after a while, the fronts eventually look like this. France flees their capital, and they finally decide to surrender. Looking at this peace treaty, we see France loses a lot of land, and Italy doesn't lose. Since Italy, so let's start off with Italy. So they gain like this, and they gain Corsica. Germany gained these lands that they had in World War I or something. I don't know. They gained this, and Belgium gains a lot of northern stuff. The UK gains Ireland and northern France. But now Paris is right about here. So yeah, now they're telling France you can't go to war with us again, or we'll just immediately take Paris. And yeah, so the UK took out Ireland, and that Italy took since they switched sides, and that's gonna be it. If you guys liked the video, please consider liking and subscribing, and goodbye.